But if you are listening to us from our YouTube channel and you'd like to get started, please hit the link in our bio, send us a message, and we will guide you on how to activate your robot and start trading. All right. I'd like to welcome Leader George now. Leader George, you can take it up from here. Good evening and welcome.
Good evening. You're all welcome to today's Zoom. Oh, Father, our turnout to Zoom meetings are so poor. And it's not encouraging at all. But I'm happy. My joy is that our Zoom meetings are recorded. And at least after 1 year, so there's no motivation to even renew this Zoom. At least everything is recorded. So anybody that needs topic that needs explanation can easily just go there, watch. But I don't know, we are having Zoom just 1 hour and some persons will not attend. So you know now they will start saying they attend. Okay. Today's topic is very important because it is one of the drawbacks we face in this business. That is delisting, coins delisting. Binance is the head. So you see, any coins Binance deem fit that, okay, these people, the trading, the community, the trading volume is reducing, and it has reduced with time, and the community is not active again for a long period of time. That is when Binance will delist a coin. Okay, their volume, the volume of the coin is going down for a long period of time. The community, the owners of the project of the coins, they are no more active online, doing the normal checks with Binance and everything. And Binance cannot reach out to them. That is the reasons why Binance will delete such coins from their, from Binance. And the fact is that any coins Binance remove, you see that even if you are trading that coin in another exchange, people will want to go and remove it. So that is why any coins Binance delist, that coins must go down because people from another, if Binance mark it for delisting and the owners of the coins did not come out to do one or two activities, and the coins, you see the coins going down. So now, we will not say because of delisting, we will not trade cryptocurrency again. Or have you heard because of plane crash, I will not fly plane again? If you say you don't want to fly plane because of plane crash, you want to take roads. Road also have accidents. Okay, you say you don't want to go through road because of road accidents. You want to go through ship. Ship also have accidents. So immediately we entered in, we are giving birth. Immediately we came into the world, we have been faced with risk. So you saying you don't want to risk means that it's a risk on its own. So one of the drawbacks of this business is delisting. It's best you know it. You know why the coins are, why a coin can be delisted. So you know how to go further in trading crypto. So you will not say because of delisting, you don't want to trade crypto again. So where will you go? So last December, you heard some shops getting bonds in Idumota. So yeah, you will see some shops getting robbed. You will see some shops getting defrauded, they bought bad goods. So every legit business have its own drawbacks. Here in Royal Q, we have identified the two drawbacks. One is floating loss, floating profit, and the second one is delisting. So what will you do to counter or to manage these drawbacks? Because every business have drawbacks. In Royal Q, one of the things they brought in to tackle these drawbacks is the team building. Team building. Now imagine someone has a team and he has made more than, like for me, there is no delisting of my coins that can affect me. Okay? Just imagine someone that has made through team building. The person has made $2,000. Okay, as team rewards Royal to give because of the person has active team. Now, then the person is having minus 506 or minus 700 floating loss, and that coin was delisted. Though we have said, okay, once your coin is delisted, sell off it, get the balance. Okay, my own, when it was listed, at least it was on minus 700. I got 240. I used the 240 immediately. I bought ICP coin, and I set 30%. Like I later changed it to 20%. And that coin gave me 20%, the first one, which is around $40 profit. I took that $40 back in the coin. So the trading capital there in ICP now is now 280. 280 will still give me another $20. I will carry the 280 will still give me another 20%. I will take the money hard. And you know, before the bull run proper, I must have recovered. So this one is recovering, which we have explained how to recover or process when your coin is being marked for delisting. So you recover. But what if this person has a team in Royal Q and he has made up to 2,000 rewards and they delist his coin of minus 700 or minus 500? The person already has made rewards of 2,000. So you see, that delisting, that floating loss minus 500, minus 700 should be his rewards, should be among it should be money that he collected, he got from rewards. So you see, when you have an active team, when you also focus on team building, you see that any of the drawbacks, you always have uh, rewards to tackle any drawbacks of Royal Q. If team from your team building, you are getting in a month $200, $300, and you're putting it in your trades. If there's if they mark any of your trades for delisting, you can easily, as in cushion the effect. You will not feel it because you know that from your reward, you can easily get reward money you put back in your trades. Now we'll be entering the bull season. We might not be hearing more of the delisting now. Because Binance, once they are through with their check-ins and all that, all coins community will be very active in this bull run that we have entered. All coins community will be active because this is the main harvest season. And I will advise that we start trading more on one shot. That is what I will advise. If this delisting do not stop, our advice will start trading more of one using the period one shot. So once you take your profit, you're out of the coin. You enter 1%, take it, you're out of the coin. Once you enter 1%, you're out of the coin. And we should not be greedy. We should not be greedy. We have treated the right attitude when trading. You are giving a signal for 2%, and you have gotten 2%, and you have taken profit. You now, because of greed, you now decide to go back in the trade. No. If you are giving 2% on a trade, take it and wait. One shot, take it and wait. Than you entering that, than you entering that coin for the second time, and that coin now dips. You see that it will not tie down your capital. But if you are trading one shot and it sells and your capital is back in USDT, you can easily enter another trade on one shot and make your money like that. So the risk of you trading a coin that will be delisted will be reduced when you trade coins on one shot. The people that this stuff is affecting are those that have traded on cycle and the coins are staying there for a longer period of time. But if you see those that are active, that are actively trading, not the ones that set their trade on cycle and leave it, but those that are actively trading on one shot, they see signal, they enter, make profit, they wait for another signal, enter, make profit. I don't think they are affected. But nevertheless, we should always focus on participating in all aspects of royal queue. When you participate actively in one aspect, you are trading, you are building team. Because I said it in the last Zoom, no company makes it without team. That is why every company has the marketing aspect of it, branch of it. Every company has a marketing department. It's key. Some person might say, I don't want to refer. But if you open that your app, I've told you you need people. You ask, why are all the banks selling shares now? Why? Banks, they are just selling shares. They need people. We all need people to succeed in this life. You cannot do it alone. If the banks cannot do it on their own, they need people. They are selling shares. Everybody in the banks are selling shares. So they need people. You can't say you want to do royal queue. You can be trading on your own, fine. But if you have a team that are also trading with you, they make profit, they are happy, you also make profit. You put them through to trade where they are happy, you too, you get commissions and you are happy. It's never a selfish gain. It's never a game that you make profits and you'll be getting rewards and the person you brought in will not make profits. No. The person you brought in must be happy for you to be happy. If the person is not making profits, you are not getting rewards. So it's a business that we need people to work together. To work together. That is the key word. I opened my Stanley Bank today and they are saying refer one person and get 500 naira. Refer one person to register and open a Sterling Bank account. And Sterling Bank will reward me with 500 naira. But in Royal Q, you refer one person to register under you. Royal Q pays you $30. Check $30 times 1590 or 1595 or 150 or 1605 or 1610. Check $30 times it. Then you see what Royal Q is rewarding you if you bring in someone. So I don't know why some persons will say, I don't want to bring anybody. The business is legit, it's secured, it's safe, their capital stays with them. Because if you're doing it on your own, you can do royalty on your own. There are some persons trading with $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, and they are okay with their trade profits. But you that started with $10, $100, $50, 200, You need to grow. You need to grow. Your robot is giving you 10% of $10 in a month. How long will it take you to grow? I know the business is like they will say use the first 3 years to know your business and all that. But even in reality, as you are knowing the business, you are making some profits. So the main gain in of doing any business is to grow. So we should grow, and you are growing in reality. If your trading capital is not growing with you, please, you are not growing. Because the more your trading capital is growing, the more your profit is growing. And the more your team size is growing, the more rewards you'll be getting. And the more rewards you are getting, you can introduce them in your trades to withstand any delisting that has happened or that will happen. But we don't pray that they delist any of our coins. We pray that all our coins will come up in this bull season. So we enjoy the harvest like we enjoyed it in 2021. Okay, so Izumi, I think I've covered up. So let's take questions without sharing.
All right, please, do we have questions? Questions can come in, please. Please, do we have anyone that is new here? You do not have an activated robot, because I noticed more people joined after we started. Do we have anyone that do not have an activated robot here? Please type new on the chat box. If you are new, you do not have an activated robot, please type new on the chat box. Type new on the chat box. Okay, please, can we ask questions before we round up? You can use the chat box or you can unmute yourself. Any question? Do we have any question? You can use the chat box or you can unmute yourself. Any questions about today's topic, about the listing? So now we understand how or what to do when our coins are being delisted, or we understand the actions to take. Please use the chat box or unmute and ask your question. Doesn't have to be on today's topic. Okay. Dragon next year. Good evening, my able leader. Do we leave the Matic for Binance to convert to pool? I need more throw on AI. Leader George, you have questions on the chat box, please.
Okay, I need more to AI model. Okay, dropping this, is your decision. Is your decision. Is like It's like royalty refers. I think you have to check the time. I don't know the time royalty put that they will end the trade. So if I don't know either Binance or royalty which one will first close trade, so depending on their time. Or if
Hello, George,
Binance.
you're not audible.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, please go ahead.
So I don't know either royalty or Binance. I don't know the one that will first end the trade. I don't know. But if at the time Binance, if you still have coins in market, it will be it will be changed to the Polygon coin. So I don't know. It's like royalty since they gave that notification. I don't think you'll be able to swap or maintain positions. It's just maintaining positions that is the issue with the listing. Every other thing is okay. It's just that position margin calls. That position that is the issue, is the challenge we have in the listing. Because if not, other coins are down. So there's nothing stopping me from if they delist this coin, I can easily move my money to this other coin. But it's the positions for margin calls that is just the, the issue here. So it's either you end it, it's either if you have the matic, you can either end it in Royal Q, go to Binance, it will have turned to USDT, then you buy the matic again. So when you buy the matic again, then you allow it for Binance to convert it to the new coin. So that is what me I will see. But if you don't want to hold the matic for the new coin, you can just sell it off, then buy any other good coins that are down. Then we wait for the harvest to pick up and it will pump with it. Okay. So the second question is, Emmanuel, I need more show on AI margin calls. Please, Emmanuel, if you can hear me, did you attend the last Zoom on AI margin call? Because if you did not attend the Zoom, you can go and watch the recordings. So do you have any other questions? Emmanuel, did you attend the last Zoom on AI margin calls? Before I proceed. Emmanuel Prince, you can unmute yourself. Okay, I watched the recordings, but I did not get it clear. Okay. Okay, AI margin calls. Uh, the help is a function in Royal Queue that tells the robot to monitor. We might set that, okay, if this coin drops by 2%, buy this margin calls for me, buy my first margin calls. If the coin drops by 2%, buy my first margin calls. Number one, we can only we are advised to own the AI margin calls if we are not if we do not set enough margin calls. Maybe your margin calls for that trade is because of you don't have enough money. You can only cover like 5 margin calls or 4 margin calls or 6 margin calls. That can only cover like 6% drop or 7% drop. Okay? So is that situation you are advised to own the AI margin. What the AI margin will do is that if the coin is dropping fast, The robot will not be buying your margin calls. It will be monitoring the market. It will monitor that market. If you set 2% and the coin drops to 2%, you activate the AI monitoring. The robot will start observing the market to make sure that this coin that drops by 2% is still not going to drop again more. You understand? The AI margin monitoring will start monitoring the coins. The difference between AI margin calls now with the normal margin call is that AI margin calls, if the coins after reaching the 2% and the AI margin cost is activated and the coin continue going down, it will not buy the margin calls. It will wait. It will wait to make sure that there is no uptrend movement again before it will not buy it. But if that coin, after reaching 2% and is still going down, the AI monitoring will still be monitoring the flow to make sure that, okay, the market is down now. Okay, we can buy. That is the AI monitoring. It monitors to help us buy at a good price. Because, for instance, if your margin is small and this coin now drops by 10%, you see that the robot will easily buy all your margin calls. And before you know it, you will need to add more money to open more margin calls. So that is it. I don't know if it's clear or you have any other question. Emmanuel Prince, is it clear or you have question on it? Okay. So Leader,
Okay, do you have any other question before we round up? Any other question? Please use the chat box or you can unmute yourself and ask your question. Okay, our Zoom days and time is Mondays and Thursdays, 8:30 p.m. Nigerian time. That's our Zoom days and time, 8:30 p.m. Nigerian time, Monday and Thursday. And if you do not have an activated robot and you're here, please get back to the person that invited you to this Zoom. They will guide you on how to activate your robots. And thank you so much, Leader George, for taking our time to attend and teach on this Zoom as usual. And for everybody that is in attendance, thank you so much. I will see you on Monday. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. Bye.